Hi guys, it's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. And this is why I love Melksham, because this is the third instruction today, and I'm stood in the gardens of about a third of an acre, and just in there behind me is a property called Orchard House, which is in the lovely, beautiful village of Cleeve, so I'm right in the countryside. I mentioned the third of an acre. You can see the gardens. It's a handsome red brick detached property with 4 bedrooms. And then there's a back garden, and then you've got fields in behind it. The front have got elevated views. You're tucked away. The village of Cleeve is ever so popular. They're as rare as hen's teeth. There is ample parking with this property, guys. And then you've got a detached double garage, really, really decent size, which has got power and connected as well. So Orchard House, like I said, it's got latter extensions. It was built in the 1930s originally. It's a beautiful, beautiful location. I'm very, very pleased to have this on the market with us today. With all my tours, you know that obviously we're mentioning the market's very fluid. It's not going to be on the market this long. Village and country properties are very, very sought after. And who do they suit? Well, they suit the aspirational buyer. They suit the buyers that have got their children wanted to go to certain schools. It will suit the London buyer coming back into Wiltshire. It really opens it up to everybody, this property. It really does, guys. So with all my tours, I'm just going to flip the camera around. I just want to look around the grounds here because the grounds are stunning. And then we'll talk about the lane, because it's in a place called Row Lane, which is just outside or just off the cusp of Cleeve. And then we're going to go into Orchard House and have a decent look around. So let me just flip the camera around. We'll have a good look around and we'll take it from there. And here we are, as I'm just standing outside and inside, I should say, the grounds of Orchard House. We reckon about a third of an acre, give or take a few feet here and there. It's not approximate, it's about an average for this. It could be just slightly more, in fact. But what beautiful trees and gardens we have just at the front. As I turn the camera around, I just wanted to come back down on myself because this is where the parking is. You can see the detached double garage. Like I said, there is power in there. And as we come down into Row Lane, it's just a lane. The bustling market town of Melksham is down there. Let's just look down the lane. There are some cottages, and then you go down to the head and you can link over to the road, or you continue walking along the lane, and that takes you into the village of Cleeve. As I pop this camera over, this is the view of all the undulating countryside that's on your doorstep. And the village of Cleeve is just there. And there you've got the brewery and pub, and then you've got the barge inn just down there, and you've got miles of canal walks either side. But a fabulous location to be in anyway. So as I walk back, and I go up to the property, here we can see the land and the grounds that it's sat in. There's that double garage. And then with the A361, that's probably the closest road. That can link you into Trowbridge. You can turn left at the top, and it's way over there. You can turn left. That will take you into the village of Seend. Seend again has got a variety of, it's a thriving village again. So it's got a variety of things to do. And then that can link you back into Devizes. But the nearest bustling town is Melksham. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful property this is sat in. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through that door and take a look at Orchard House. And I just want to show you the trees and how it's enclosed. It's a stunning location, but I'm just now walking up so you can just see the size of this plot. And this is an extendable property, and this is the reason for these property tours, guys, because we do get a lot of compliments with these property tours, and it's my job to demonstrate the possibilities outside in the interior as well of any home, and that's the potential, and that's what we'll do today. But this is actually an extendable property at the back. You can make it bigger, and like I said, there are latter additions to this 1930s built property. Things you want to know about Seend, it's oil heating. So while I'm here and outside, look at the lush gardens on this. Just tucked away, there's your oil That's where you would put your oil. So that's your oil tank. I'm just going to walk in reverse, just so we enjoy these spectacular gardens that we've got with this property. I'm just going to park it there so we can hear birds and countryside. So let's turn around. Decent little porch, door too. Let's make our way in to Orchard House. And as we come into the hallway of Orchard House, as you know with all my tours guys, what I'm going to do is just spin this camera around. And then I can just show you the entrance door that we came into. This nice wood flooring, radiated there to the right. And there's some recesses into the porch so you can put your freestanding units on the left. And again, there's another little area there to the right, which is pretty useful. So having the porch, double glazed window to the right there, bringing in that natural light. So does the door with its paned windows. Turn around, and then you can see there's a stairs that go up to that first floor landing area. Let me just show off that flooring for you. And walk further in. To the right, you can see obviously these doors are opening too. And it's great because you just walk into the dining room. And you can use this for anything, but it's obviously a family room, dining room. It's got its two double glazed windows just bringing in that natural light. And if I just pop that camera through there, we've just come from those gardens. Absolutely amazing. Just part of the gardens. But it's a decent sized room, 2 windows, radiator. And there's some potential with this because I'm just going to bang on this wall just to give you a clue, because when I go into another room shortly, we're going to look at the options with this. Of course, this property will have floor plans. You're going to have a lot of other things, video tours. These are the things that demonstrate the possibilities of any home. And that's why, you know, it's my job to bring that to life. Come back out that dining room, multi-pane glazed door, and then you're into this beautiful living room. And the living room is shaped like an L because it's been opened up over the years. But you've got the 2 windows, double glazed window, that brings in the light as the sun comes around. Radiator there. There's a fireplace over there, which is the centerpiece of the room. And then you've got the recesses on either side. And sometimes people build in little units in there or cupboards, something that you can still do. But there's plenty of space with this room. You've got your sofa unit over there. And that's that L shape because there, where that line is, that used to be the dining room. So it's been opened up into a living room, which is what most people would do. And I would be no different. And then you can see the doors that are coming off because obviously there's another room there. We've just come from that dining room and that door isn't open, but that could be open back up into the hallway if somebody wanted to. Or you can use these things as cupboards, whatever. But what a fabulous, fabulous room this is. It's the light that it brings in, it's the space. And as we come around, I always like to show different angles of each room. I think this is really important. But there's so much space with this property. So coming back out, obviously we've seen a door to the left here. And this is the door then that opens up into the kitchen. And then there'll be a door into an inner passage. But this is a kitchen, it's compact. Obviously you'd expect drawer and base units, eye-level cupboards. You'd expect to see the cooker incorporated into the units, the extractor fan, etc. And then the rings there. And then you've got a 1.5 bowl sink unit. Pop that out there, the camera. And then you look at that garden at the rear, fabulous. And then there's fields in behind. And the amazing thing with our marketing, we can show you the drone footage, we can show the countryside. But if you just remember, because you can see there's a little breakfast area here, tiled flooring. I knocked on the wall. For anybody that wanted to have a bit of imagination, what they could do, if I come back out myself, just to show you, you could open up that kitchen into the dining room. Yes, it's quite a big job, but I think with the modern day living nowadays, people want to open them up into bigger rooms. Well, that lends itself. And I tell you what you don't lose. The utility's already there. Kitchen window's already there. You've still got your view. You can make it bigger. You could go out that way. You could even extend it out that way. You can still retain the dining room. This is just an option. This is just a visual option that I've given you, just to give you an example. But it's a decent enough kitchen as it is. But like I said, a lot of people, they want the bigger kitchens. I do think that they help the value of the home. I do think that they're a showpiece. And I think you could have something really, really amazing here at Orchard House if you decide to go that route, go into the dining room or extend it out to the left. So as we're walking along, obviously we can see there's an inner passage, plumbing for washing machine, dishwashers, whatever, tumble dryer, comes out into a useful utility, stroke boot room. There's your gas boiler, which is the Worcester boiler, double glazed window. Turn it around, and of course there's going to be a glazed door there. Open this one up, and again, you've got a downstairs loo, radiator, got a wash hand basin there, nice shelving and an obscure double glazed window to the rear. Useful little room there, perfect little cloakroom. But again, just coming from that kitchen, as you can see, as I just turn my camera around, you could even put a door in there if you wanted to, but this could still remain as you open that kitchen up that way, or you could take it in here, or you could go out there, and you can take that kitchen out there if you wanted to extend it. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour, guys, as much as I have. Just to recap, there's your utility, cloakroom, we're into the kitchen. Just turn this camera around one more time so you can see it. That then pans back out into this beautiful living room, which is L-shaped. You've got the two double glazed windows to the rear. You've got a double glazed window to the front, bringing in that natural light. The L shape, and then the recesses on either side. You come around to yourself, back out again into this dining room. The dining room, if you wanted to incorporate a kitchen, you'd have to knock through, but that would be an amazing room if one wanted. You don't have to do it. Stairs, and then that lovely little inner hallway porch in front. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far, guys. Let's go upstairs, look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom, and take it from there. So as promised, guys, as I've just finished that ground floor, let's go upstairs, and there you can see the stairs that start to turn. The attractive Newland spindles, and look at that nice double glazed window as it brings in that natural light. Absolutely superb. And I'll tell you what I'm also going to do. Let's just pop that camera just there to the front. Look at that beautiful garden. Now you can see the elevations, and then those views when we're in the field, when I was showing you the situation earlier, they're just there. You're right into the countryside here. Absolute perfect spot. So turn the camera around, stairs go around again. There you can see there's an access to loft space. There'll probably be a pull down ladder, radiator there, and then it just splits left to right, so you can have a bedroom there, bathroom in there, bedroom and ensuite there, bedroom there. So while we're here, I'm just going to take a step back just so I can show you that landing. But look at that garden, that's your view from the landing. You could actually spend the day just stood here. Perfect. Oh, and also there's a bedroom there on the right as well. While we're here, let's look at the smaller of the 4 bedrooms. We don't need to name them. This could be an office, it's a decent bedroom, you've got the view at the front. And let's take another view out of here, so you can start to see more what's around you. Yes, it's got a single bed. Yes, you can make this into an office. And like I say, guys, you don't need to work in the Shard anymore in London. People are relocating. They want to still be part of the family unit. You could create maybe a garage, from the garage, an office in there. There's plenty of power in there, guys. That's an option. Or a lot of people, they just convert the smaller bedrooms into offices. So that's bedroom 4. And as we turn right, this is going into the main bedroom. You can see there's an ensuite, beautiful double bedroom here. If I just give you the angle from this side, you can see the size of the double bed. There's a recess there, so there's plenty of room there for your wardrobes. There's 2. There's also chest of drawers here. And I have to show you this, guys, because tell me anybody that wouldn't buy that view. Just give me one reason why you wouldn't, and you can see the fields that go in behind. There is a road that goes just over there. You could say that's a road, it's a main road or whatever, but there's your fields, there's your view. You've got the views at the front. You're going to be perfect, one as close to perfect as you can get it from its position. But what a lovely aspect that is to the rear, and I think they only have horses in that field. Anyway, coming back out, Obviously we're back still into the main bedroom, so I want to talk about this, but the size is there, as one can see. You've got a door there, and this cutely opens up into your ensuite bath. You can see some tiled flooring, and then you've got your ladder style, chrome style radiator, washhand basin, low level WC, and then that obscure double glazed window. There's a small little loft hatch there as well. Shaver point if you want. They don't actually make shaver points in modern properties anymore, so it's always handy to have a shaver point. Well, I think so anyway. So coming back out into your main bedroom, I'm going to show you, I need to show you one more time. I think it's only fair that we just stand here for a second and admire that, because I know this is going to be one of the reasons why people buy this property, Orchard House. Coming back through, that's the second of the bedrooms that we've seen. We've seen 4, we've seen number 1, into the lovely big bathroom, or decent sized bathroom. Again, the tiled flooring continues, ladder style chrome radiator, low level WC, nice window, again bringing in that double glazed window, that natural light. Sort of a P shape or L shaped bath, whatever you want to call it. Turn it around, and there you've got your shower unit, sprinkler head, extractor fan, everything you'd expect in a main bathroom. And as you're walking out, you've still got this view, and through those trees there are some countryside views of miles and miles of Wiltshire's undulating countryside. Another little look in there again, boom. Back out, another bedroom. Let's call this bedroom 3, 4, whatever. It's a double. You can put a double bed in there. It's got the same views. You've got built-in wardrobes. I'm not going to open them up. It's big enough. I will actually have another look, because we're all in love with that. This is just another elevation. Perfect. Out we come. And now I'm giving you the meat to the bones. I mean, now we can see the finished part of Orchard House as we go into the 4th and final bedroom upstairs. Double bed. Of course it's going to have a radiator. We know it's going to have areas there where you can put freestanding units if you want. You're going to have a double glazed window. We've mentioned the heating. And again, there's that view, and through those trees you have countryside. Yeah, perfect. And that, guys, is the tour upstairs. 4 bedrooms, master en suites, views, elevations, you name it. Again, it's jam-packed with all of that you expect in a village countryside home such as Orchard House. We will go around the back and have a little look around. We'll wander around those gardens to finish off the tour. I think it's the best place to be. As promised, out we come at the back. Oh, I can hear a helicopter. It's exciting, that's the only thing I've heard. Birds, trees, hedging, and walking through the garden. Totally enjoying this. They say us estate agents will sit on our butt. When I tell you something, I'm out and about everywhere. I get to meet marvellous people and stunning properties like this. There's your back garden. Of course, you've got access to 2 sides. There's access down this side. We've got access on this side. And then walk through here. And if you remember where we started, Orchard House, Row Lane, scened. And I think that's it, guys. That's everything for the tour of this property that we're very fortunate to have on our books today. Really excited about this one going live to the market. So if you're interested, you know this market's very fluid. We will get as many people as we can in. So it's very important to get hold of us. We won't be on the market long. My name is Nigel at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. I hope you're all well. And guys, I really look forward to hearing from you. And I'll see you soon.